Oh man! Oh, we about to talk about some Switch. Let's go ahead and talk about some Switch. What's going on, gamers? It is your boy QKG, and we're getting down with some Switch talk today, just because this has been a topic that's been the elephant in the room for a lot of the people who are questioning the longevity of the Nintendo Switch, which is WWE 2K18. And the main problem with this is, in case you guys have no idea, this is probably one of the worst ports that the Switch has really ever had. Mainly not because of how visually it looks. I know a lot of people say, oh, it looks like garbage, but the thing is, the Switch version for that game, here's some issues. Number one, we didn't receive any news on it after Seth Rollins really gave like a kind of teaser for it. We didn't see gameplay, we didn't hear a release date, we didn't hear anything. And then out of the blue, bam, we get the game coming out. So, me being a pro wrestling fan, like ever since like I think 2005, I used to really watch WWE, TNA, well now it's Impact, New Japan Pro Wrestling. I watched any type of wrestling. So when this game was coming out, I was like, dope, I get to make my characters, get down with this my career mode, and have some fun, and it's portable. I was looking forward to that. However, the main issue with the game is that not only is the frame rate just abysmal, not to the point where it's 30 frames and people are complaining like how that Doom situation was, it's to the point where it's legit running under 20 frames. And on top of that, even when you do the entrances, your sound is out of sync. Like, it'll have, especially if it's like Finn Balor's intro where he's on cue, the song can loop like 3 times, and then that's when you'll start to see him actually get into the ring. So everything's just off cue. They have a lot of glitches and bugs. Like, I think it was Mark the Geek, who was a fellow, like back in the day when I did beta content, he did it too, and he made the switch to Switch. And I saw his impressions on it. And then, like, when he tried to do the new patch that came out today, because everybody in the world was hoping that this patch would fix everything. I mean, it kind of did, kind of didn't. From what I've seen, I can still see the issues that they have, but he legit got stuck. Like, he couldn't even move in the ring. Once he got in there, he was stuck. So it's like the game still has glitches, still got the bugs, still got the frame rate issues. It's just not looking good for them. And then the bad part is everyone's like, well, let's just wait until WWE 2K18, right? No! The problem with this is WWE is not the company that's going to be like, we just had a major flop. Let's dump more money into it, so hopefully it will be a different outcome. Companies just don't do that. If stuff doesn't do well, they're not going to really kind of support it. The only thing they're going to really do is try to fix it the best they can for the people who purchased it, if the company is still around. But 2K is a big company, so they have no choice but to work on this game. But if it was like Troll and I, they're not going to really do nothing. They legit are just going to, have the game out. People are going to complain about this bug, this bug, this bug, this performance issue, and they're just going to be like, you got stuck in the game, boy. They don't care. Certain companies do not care, so it leaves the question of, how's this game going to hold up in the next patch? Or are customers getting just flat out annoyed with the game and they want their money back? So it's bad. It's to the point where they need to patch it so it can get fixed, or they just need to bite the bullet. But I don't want them to bite the bullet. I want them to fix the game, because I would love to see 2K19 hit the Switch next year. I definitely will. Along with NBA 2K19. I would love to see it happen. If they would have gave the game more time, it would have been fine. But they pushed it out of the gate. It clearly wasn't ready. And now we have this catastrophe where everyone is losing their mind. Every Switch YouTuber I've seen, they're just losing their minds, and it's crazy. It's legit crazy. Like, they're almost everyone is like deeming this worst Switch game, worst game of the year. F you Nintendo and WWE. It's just like you need to pump your brakes. I understand the frustration, I do. But when I've done my own research, I'm not saying none of this stuff exists, but it seems like some reviewers catered only to showing you the negative to kind of get you to think that that's the entire experience. Now, 1v1 matches work no problem. It's just the entrances are just abysmal. And then, especially when you get to like a Royal Rumble match where there's more than like 6 people in the ring, it gets really unplayable. It gets to the point where not only you have input lag, which I've seen, but when you have low frame rates like that, like even if you react fast enough, it's not going to matter. You're going to get mad input lag. So, for that fact, it's not looking good, man. And I'm somebody who wants to play this game. I don't know. I don't know if I will or not. So, hopefully, I'm thinking about picking the game up when it's on sale. But then wait. Before you judge me, and before you tell me how stupid I am for buying this game, well, first off, it's $30 on the store, on the eShop, which kind of is a dead giveaway. They realize that this game ain't doing too well, so let's just give it to them half off. But I still want to see for myself how it's gonna play, and how will I enjoy it, and how will those patches work. I'm just saying, those entrances, I already know, as long as them boys are skippable, I will skip every single one. But if they get around to patching it, I'll wait for possibly one more patch, or I might pick it up because I think the sale ends on the 1st. We'll just see. We'll just see, man. So hopefully this will be. I don't know, man. Like I'm really rooting for this game. Ever since I heard about it, I wanted to get it. But when I'm seeing all this negative and how broken the game is, I can't force myself to just go through with it yet. And then they're like, here, take this 50% off sale, boy. And I'm like that episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy where Double D was like, Ed, don't eat that dirt. And Ed's like, man, whatever. I really am tempted to get this game. I'll make the decision probably tomorrow if I pick it up or not. And I'll let you guys know, man. Like, I already know exactly what I'm getting myself into. But I am never paying $60 for nothing like that. But 30% off to eventually see some patches here and there, I might try it out. I might. So, leave your comments down below, man. Tell me exactly what y'all think about this whole catastrophe. Do you think this will hopefully not happen to any other Nintendo Switch ports? Or do you think they're actually going to get down to fixing it? Because from what a lot of people have said, some patches, like the 2 they had, kind of helped, but it did not fix all the issues that are in the game, the gleaming issues that are in the game. So it kind of like coated over like a bowl of duty in a way. Like they tried to spray some Febreze on it, but it really didn't work. So let me know in the comments down below, man. And I'm just going to wrap this video up. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me get to that 1,000 subscribers, my all-time favorite goal, even though it's so low. But your boy just had to get it done. So I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. This is your boy QKG. Peace out.